What if I told you that you can service your Proton Satria for only 70 ringgit? Would you believe me? If you don't believe me, watch until the end of this video, guys. So now we're gonna go wash my car because it's been very long since I washed my car. So there we go, guys. My car is finally cleaned. So guys, let's change the engine oil. Number 1, you need a 4-liter engine oil. Number 2, you need an oil filter. This costs about 7 ringgit. Number 3, you need a car jack. Number 4, you need a pail to drain the old oil. Number 5, you need a 19-inch spanner. Last but not least, you need an oil filter wrench. Guys, to change this engine oil for this 1492 1.6 single cam, you have to loosen up this old oil filter, because if the engine is hot and here when you want to access, you see, you'll get your hand burned. So firstly, make a circle like this to fit, and then you hold here and then you squeeze that in. Just hold, turn. So you see, it's already loosened, guys. So the next step is to jack up the car. So let's go, guys. Now that the car has been jacked up, we can safely remove the bolt of the oil sump. This is the drain nut, right? You have to use a 17-inch spanner to loosen it. Because once you loosen it, all the oil comes out like that. You guys see here, this is a very bad oil, so we're going to change it. Okay guys, so here is some silicone gasket gum. I'll just apply it here, this side. So what it does, it prevents leaking from the oil sump drain hole. So it looks like that. So now we can just install it back. So just install it, guys. Make sure you don't wrong thread or it's gonna be like rounded. Now you can tighten it. Okay guys, so now we are taking out the oil filter. Make sure you put a pail down there, because sometimes excess oil will be coming out from the oil filter hole. This is the new oil filter, so now we're gonna fix it in now. So as you guys can see, I'm tightening the engine oil filter a bit more. Alright, done. So it should be tight now, guys. So guys, now let's put the new engine oil in. So we open this cap and then we pour in the new engine oil. So now guys, the most important step of all, check for leaking. Okay guys, the most important place to check for leaking is the oil filter housing area. So there's no leaking here. So the last place to check for leaking is the oil sump drain hole place. So as you guys can see, there's no leaking. Final step is to check the engine oil level using the dipstick. So the dipstick is located here, guys. So you just pull it out. First wipe off the old oil, and if you guys can see, clean. Put it again in, then pull it out again, and if you guys can see, this is the new oil level. So it's above the 2 points. So it's a good thing, guys. So now we're gonna start the car. So let's go. So as you guys can see, the car is running smoothly. So there's no issue. So that's about it, guys. So try to change your own engine oil yourself, guys, because going to shop is expensive and you can only do it for 70 ringgit by yourself. So why not? So make sure to like, subscribe and share, guys. Thank you.